When I was buying my first property, I bought this property on resale. So the owner quickly wanted to sell this property because he was planned to buy some other properties. But he wanted to get this deal done within the month of June or July. So the conversation was going on around June. Because in India, some community thinks that from mid of August to the mid of September, it is a bad omen to move out from places. So he quickly wanted to get this deal done. Otherwise, it would have been a chaos for him as well. But it was impossible for me to get this deal done in the before August because my father was ill at that time and there was lots of problems going on. I had COVID, my girlfriend had COVID at that time, so there was lots of problems going on in my own life as well. But the owner was a brutal negotiator. He was a businessman and he was a very, very cunning man. If you had to have talked to him, you would have understood his actual nature. And I knew that it was going to be very hard to convince him the month of August. So at that time, I was reading this book, How to Influence and Influence People, and I picked some idea from that book. And it's a highly recommended book. I will put the link on the description of this video as well. So what I did was that simple persuasion technique. Instead of, saying, I could have told him that, hey, I just, can't do anything before August. You need to do it on the August. And I knew the answer would be very simple. He would have assumed that August means it could have, dragged to the end of the August and he could not move out from his places and it's going to be a very problematic for him. So he would have said no straight. Instead of, saying August, what I basically did is that I gave him option. I said that, hey brother, look, I understand your problem, what you're going through. And I am also going through some problems. So we should both understand each other. Look, I can do one thing. I can get this deal done on the beginning of the August or the end of the August. So let me know. And he freaked out. And he freaked out for obvious reasons. He was like, end of the August, what are you saying? It's not going to be possible. If it is dragged to the end of the August, I can't move out from the place. It's going to be a very bad omen for me to actually, move out from the place. I was like, okay, but that's the only choice that I can offer you. He was like, okay, you are giving me choice. That's good. Okay, can you do it in the beginning of the August? Are you promising? I was like, yeah, 100%. That's guaranteed. That's done. And he agreed. He agreed. And that's when I understood the, power of giving choice to some people. We as a human being want to feel powerful. We as a human being don't want to feel like that someone is suppressing us, someone is giving their choice up to us. We feel, in a prison, that if someone is constantly giving us choice and we are listening to others, we want to be in control. So I gave him the control. I gave him choice. So every time, whenever you are stuck with whenever you want some people to do something for you, try giving them choices. Instead of saying that, hey, do this, say that, hey, you have this 2-3 options, which one I should go for? Give them options and let them choose. Give them the power that they want to feel, and they will literally oblige to you. So that's it for today's podcast. If you like this podcast, don't forget to give 5 stars from wherever you're listening to, and don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you have any query or message, we are ImpleBooks at Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. So that's it for today. Have a good day.